Massacre is Darkseer. Last game it was Tidehunter. Nefrid, the carry player, was playing Leicester. Now he's playing Fastless Void. A lot of regen for carry. We have Scandal with the Gyrocopter, 3 Paragon Barge, Restbound, and I guess 2 Tango for by the support. We have Slander still on the Tusk, and Mata who's playing Winter Wyvern, playing no Disruptor. So on the first game, Brestomans played better than No Creativity. I can't say it like that because they applied the plan perfectly. They were winning. They were not losing the lane versus Leicester and Storm Spirits, and No Creativity can't snowball with hero who are behind the opponent team. So 65. It's a Russian translation of 65 in French, but I'm sure it's not like this. We say 65 in Russian. 65, something like that. I'm not sure about it, but if I good memory, it's something like that. I don't even use. Nice what? I'm not a Russian speaker. Я говорю очень плохо по-русски, потому что я не русский. Know a few words of Russian. Я понимаю, как дела, и как мы... не как... I've completely... so, how do you speak Russian? Very badly. Salut RVP. Je fais un stream avec des mots, avec avec un peu de mots russes. So, меня зовут Клеман, я 23, я говорю по-русски очень плохо, я думаю, Россия красивая, и я иду на 2, и я думаю, это очень красивая город. Voilà, c'est totalement ça, voilà, c'est... It sounds very... to be honest, I learned Russian in secondary school, so it's when I was 14 to 18 years old. So 13 to 18 years old. In France and English, I got too many years, so for me it's not easy to speak Russian. Well, it's been a long, just remember some words and that's all. It's not like that we say it? Oh, you understand everything? So, okay, that's good. As long as you understand and I don't misunderstand. Sukabliat. No, I guess I'm not Sukabliat. So, okay, Slander with Tusk, he gonna be done. Okay, Rasta takes the first kill with Shaka. We have Bounty Hunter was here too. So 3 lane mid. And maybe dual lane. Okay, Rasta gonna top. Shadow Shaman will try to help the Lycan, who start with all first for the burst damage and a bit of his Darkseer.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So, still a dual lane mid. There is thus so no sentry for the Gyrocopter of Scandal. can be a bit complicated for him to see the bounty. Bounty will be free roam, I guess. So we're gonna take the last hit and deny. Okay. He start very well on not the Lycan, miss a few creeps, but against Darkseer it's not simple to get all the creeps because it meanwhile Void is pretty free farm, still the same amount of creep scores on Lycan, so not bad at all. They were trying to kill the bounty hunter. He is dust, so he won't use Shadow Walk because you are slow when you are dust. It will try to use Invis now, and Puck Oh, so no kill on the bounty hunter, but Puck took a kill. Pretty nice from Brestomans early game. You need to have stuff on your Puck or bot. Boots of speed, if you use French word. I will use French word without realizing. Okay, so Void fast boots as expected, then maybe Madness or Battle Fury. Depends of how he feels in the game. Okay, Viper is pretty on this stage of the lane. Scandal with the early game, the early deaths miss a bit of experience. Noble on the lane. Okay, maybe a try to kill on the Fastless Void. No, so no kill possible on the Void. Oh putain, en un mois, bah ça va, tu parles pas trop mal pour un mec qui apprend en un mois. Let's. I speak too much with the viewers. I have to be concentrated on the game. So how to answer who will win? I guess Brestomans can win it if the early stage of the game it's really good. The laning play it, but depends of how the Void farm and how Jaro farm. Jaro behind is far behind right now from the Viper. Viper gonna wreck him 1 level. On 4 minutes there is 5 Viper and 4 Gyrocopter. And I don't like the max Viper because she has a lot of corrosive skin and it's not so damage fully. I guess would like to prefer max summoning missile to control a bit the Viper, but I don't know. I don't play this matchup. Coup de gras. Ah yeah, it's ultimate of PA for the guys who don't know. It's French expression for coup de grace. It's meaning like the last hit on someone to kill him. Okay, so can think it's battle free in preparation very fast on Void. No trades, or maybe it's just the Ring of Hell then trades. Ooh, Orb of Venom on offlaner. But I guess it's for the pressure of on the carry. Meanwhile top, what happened? Okay. Or maybe the shackle. It's the tusk, okay, not Puck will take assistance of 2 kills and Lycan 1 and maybe the creeps. Yeah, the creeps or the turret took the Darkseer. So it's 2-4-0, 5-0 on the beginning. It's very fine start for them. A lot of last hits on Snowball on this Viper. Viper will use ultimate rocket barrage and Omning missile. Gonna wrecked. Finally this Viper. Okay, maybe counter kill. Glimpse on this Puck. Okay, Puck will survive and not beat. Okay, maybe. Oh, okay, neutral quick, take it.
Radiant's top tower
He tried to last hit it, but it's complicated against this ancient. So
Radiant's top tower is under
200 physical damage on Darkseer was maybe not so much armor, so okay, so it's 2 for 1 on this mid after this move, so I guess it's worse for no creativity. Because they kill the mid laner first, so even if it's worse. Okay, so he took the 30 Banisher for the Purge, so he can dispel Iron Shell, he can dispel the Surge. That's why Necronomicon are very strong on Darkseer, against Darkseer. Oh, no Iron Shell for the moment. Snowball ready. Try to use Snowball, okay. Maybe you try to dispel another. Oh, 1 TP and 2 TP. No, just 1 TP from the Void. Привет.
structures.
Guys, please speak English. It's simple for me. So he used Chronosphere, but at least they down the Lycan, so farm and we're gonna take on net worth. It's still top net worth. Ooh, Void not so good. I was thinking it was at least top 2, but no.
Fortified. Dire's top tower
Was I gonna dive maybe? Oh, what happened? Okay, so he tried to lift.
is under attack.
Okay, so he used orb, he TP on the orbs, they glimpsed it back, so he can't. So when he used phase shift, it was too early, so touch, so he was stunned. Okay, that's happened. I was a bit surprised and I'm confused too. I don't speak English. I don't speak Russian very well. What the? Who the hell? What? Sorry.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay. Okay, that's happened. Okay, that's happened. Okay, I forgot to kill. Hope I don't miss another kill. Okay, I think it's. I don't miss it. Okay, good. Still Satyr Banisher on the Lycan. So, still have the Purge available for him. So, the Shadow Shaman still the same build about Shackle and Aether Shock.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And I think I will try. It's not simple to speak ill by. Or early game was. So they have to snowball to draft off no creativity because there is a lot of them. Or pack
Its middle tower is under attack. Dire's
no creative.
top tower
No creative. It's no creative. Oh, I get. Okay. No creative, if you say so. I guess you're right. It's just because I see no creativity on the banner, so I was like, it's no creativity because they write it, but can be both of it, I guess. So yeah, I can't be very hype in English because I have to search my words. So it's complicated. Oh, I don't bet on who's right, who's wrong. I'm not here to say I'm right because you're wrong. I guess you're right, so I don't want to fight with you because. No, I guess you're right. You are Russian. Nice English. I try to speak as well as I can. So Russian will down. Take. Oh, so Tusk took the Russians. So Viper's Knight JGs. Oh, a bit surprising, but okay. I thought it was level 4. Nice timing of the Tusk.
Dire's top tower
So we'll take experiments and gold for no criteria. Or for Scandal's team. Oh, meanwhile, okay, the Tusk, with the help of the Darkseer, took down the Shadow Shaman. The Dream Colon 3. Okay, Dream Colon 3 for back, I guess. Okay, Dagger coming on the puck. You already have Veil of Discord, so it's pretty nice on stuff. Pretty firm on the puck. Level 10, still not taking the talent. Shard will not hit, Dust miss, and Bounty Hunter still invisible. Okay, Dream winning, running Rift into Illusionary Orb and Phase Shift, and you can be invisible because untouchable. So, no creative will take down the second tower of the game for them. Okay. Sentry, okay, Dust, okay, they will assure the Bounty Hunter kill too, with the Sentry, with the Dust. I guess it's worse. Okay, so 2k net worth lead for Brestomans. Still the same build on the Shadow Shaman, Max Shackle and only Electroshock after, and then level 11, I guess he will take the X. Last game he took the 200 health. Maybe this time he took experiments, I don't know. Okay, so we're near of Necronomicon level 3 unlike Sakura's just after that. No BKB for the moment. I guess I can understand it, because if you took Chronosphere, BKB is not such efficient. He don't upgrade the boots because I think he don't need it. Portrait is not so efficient when you going for the zoo build, with Dominator and Necronomicon. No talent taken. Get level 14 because level 15 it can be good, the 12% cooldown duration, and shit, I missed a kill on Bounty Hunter. 3 TP mid. No wards on Shadow Shaman use. Gonna try TP, okay, you want 6 seed on the TP, and Viper you lose Drum. Took the invisibility and running away with no problem. Puck meanwhile split push top. Okay, there is a Dominator creeps on Darkseer. Okay, I guess it's worse for the for the attack speed, for the fact you can take a Dominator, use an shell on him, surge him, and fight with him. Okay, so we got 300 health, not the greedy as the 100 lock time damage. Time lock damage, sorry. Okay, Mask of Madness and Battle Fury. Very, very fast if you want to. Or you can have a lot of damage on Chronosphere. The game is slower a bit down on the kill and objectives taken, so I guess it's worse for creative, for Scandal Squad. It's going for BKB right now. Ooh, the smoke, no dagger. Okay, Aegis expires, so maybe they can try to do something now with Chronosphere and everything available for Scanda's team. Okay, Necro 3 maybe, ultimate use, kinetic field 2, he can't run away, the Chronosphere on 4 on 2, very nice. Okay, so Scandal with DPS a lot, with the still not done, I don't know what's happened. Okay, Slaughter take the kill, meanwhile what the fuck. Okay, for the moment it's 3-4-2, the dust is used, first hit bash from the Void who killed the Bounty Hunter, and the only survivor for Brestomans team will be the puck of last hero So it's a 4-4-2, and I guess it's fucking worth it for creative team. And there was no BKB on gyrocopter, no free flag cannons, I think, so last time he will DPS a lot more, and he will be more able to survive to magical burst of the puck and the control of the... Okay, so level 14, he took the intelligence talent, so 10 it's not bad at all. Okay, so we are near of Guardian Greaves on the Darkseer. I guess it's pretty strong and cool on the game because you have a lot of damage and the build is still good versus Lycan. Economic on 3, so maybe they won't try to fight again. Gyrocopter, he took ultimate. Oh my god! Oh, the ultimate from Darkseer! And oh, holy shit! This fight was such brilliant bait by Scandal. Ultimate from Darkseer and the kinetic field ultimate from Disruptor was clearly godly. They win the fight because they clearly bait them, and Brestomans was like, okay, there is no Chronosphere, we can fight, and then they were Darkseer and Disruptor. That's why he's still strong. I was like, oh, what the fuck, oh, how can I say something good? I was just surprised by the action of creative team. It was such easy for them to do the combo. No, I will never... Non mais c'est pas ça que Zohan, c'est juste qu'il n'y a pas de caster anglais ni russe pour le putain de truc. So, Manta style available, I guess. Yes. Yeah, you can fly. I know. It's fun. Haha. Oh, Void. Don't use Chronosphere because he knows there is phase shift available. Oh, he can blink away with the puck. Okay. He will illusion robot. Okay, he was safe with the puck. No problem. Okay, Shadow Shaman with the 200 health, the dagger available now. Try to split push the lane. Still not done for Brestomans. I think with the pickup so fast the building. No, I will never see something I don't understand in Russian. Impossible for me. Okay, so I get him on quick buy from the Shadow Shaman of Sobad, who clearly is not so bad. Okay, Viper is going for... So 6 slow, 6% slow, 6 damage per second, and 6 attack slow. Not so good, I guess. I don't like this talent. Meanwhile, the Russian this time it's for no creative, and the AG is on Gyrocopter, level 20. I guess he will take the time walk cast range. Very long time walk. No. When you say yes, it's yeah, я говорю по-русски. It's like I speak Russian, so I'm not so dumb to say something like that. And Paka. Oh, TP on Shadow Shaman, cancelled by the Snowball and the Glimpse, so we'll die. The split push will end for Sobad now. But on bot, but meanwhile on top lane, the lane is still pushed for the Brestomans. I think they can clearly win the game by countering laning. what I want to say, but I'm sure it's not something that can be said with no danger for me when I say something like that, so I don't like it. Oh, siege creeps on Iron Shell. We can push with... Okay, it's a switch creep with Helm of Dominator from the Darkseer. Okay, use it to split push. Oh, they see the dagger. The courier would survive. He don't gonna try to last hit him finally. Okay, still cut the wave as fast as he can. No creep wave for the Radiant team, and meanwhile in bot lane it's Viper doing this. Glyph is back. No, Glyph is used, but backdoor is back, so they can't push. And Brestomans cut the wave very efficiently. Yeah, I see. Don't worry. Oh, meanwhile, the Chronosphere on the puck. He can't use phase shift in time, so we'll took down. No, I know, yes, yeah. And something else, it's I'm and something else, so I will never say something like that. I don't understand, so I prefer to not take any risk. Gyrocopters, the siege creep dominating by the Darkseer still living in a bit more than 1 minute. But this time there is creep wave available for the Radiant, so they can take this tower too.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Maybe they will try to go high ground,
Middle tower has fallen.
or maybe not. Can Lycan TP on... Oh, no TP for the Shadow Shaman for 10 seconds. Yeah, I would like to say 20 because it's on backpack, but no. Okay, first tower 3 on the... And... I guess it's clearly the time for no creative to push. There is creeps, there is no team fight available compared to
Top tower is under attack.
Brestomans. Okay, BKB. After the BKB, maybe you can use Chronos, at least try to use Chronosphere.
Are fortified.
Okay, the Void silence himself with the Mask of Madness. The puck will be bashed over and bash again. And meanwhile, the light of the Shadow Shaman will take down the the top racks. Viper took the kill on Disruptor. He will die for that, I guess. Oh, the Viper. Okay, he's down. I don't know how the hell he's down, but he's still down. Okay, too bad. It's so bad for the Shadow Shaman who took the side to I can't survive. Okay, Viper just buyback. They wanna try to defend. There is no Aegis, no Gyrocopter. He's on way. Okay, he eats the cheese, so he's full life now. Still the Chronosphere available. Okay, use on Viper. Viper will die. If he dies, it's a dieback just after his buyback. Okay, dieback. No Viper for 84 seconds. The pause ask for creative team. Because lag for meanwhile. Okay, go ask back in the game. Backdoor protection still not available. Okay, so oh, the backdoor is ready now, so the 15 seconds was a bit late. Okay, Lycan trying to split push again. Take down dominate a siege creep. I think he will try to get a TP on him. Yeah, about a TP, 4 seconds CD. Creeps coming from the mid. Okay, and no creative, will go bot lane this time with the Fastless Void. He is use, Necronomicon free use. Scandal is It's Shackle. There is no Void. Where is the Void? The Void is here. He's on Mask of Madness, so no Chronosphere available. It's on CD2. Don't forget it. Man down. No wards available. Down. Nice Shuriken Toss. Does a little damage, but nothing else. Clearly to slow him. And the GG call, because Lycan, no buyback, no ultimate, no BKB, even if he has buyback. So GG call and one game, and then we back to 1-1, and next game is the final game of this best of 3. So hope you enjoyed it. I guess it's not the case for everyone, but to stream, it's one of the first stream I do and the first cast I do, so be nice. When we can see on the graph the domination of Brestomans early game, and then it was clearly tough for them to come back after this. After the Aegis fall on Viper, they took no side and knew no turf free. The only way to do it, but when you split push, you are weak against Disruptor, because he can glimpse you, cancel TP, and pick up you with the team, with the help of the team. So that's how no pick off and then win the game. So we here with here and so I will mute myself during the little time of break, and hope you enjoy this as soon as the game starts.
Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within the golden rule. Centimeters of ether, I'm heating the speaker. Motivational teacher with words that burn people. Singing the headlines, line with discord. It's either genocide or the planet and up. Paradise are never nice. The best laid plans of mice and men are never right. I'm just a vagabond with flowers for Algernon, the average Joe who knows what the fuck is going on. It's the hope of my thoughts that I travel upon. So drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevating that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to something that is greater. Taking chances, word tap dancing with wolves in the ice arena out there, deep in the woods of Arizona. The sun be out, life's ironic, ain't it? Trying to paint it vivid, habitat crazy insane. Watching propaganda, 6 o'clock news and insane. Cultures clash, more black folk and white trash. They rebel in the cyberspace that might crash. Dash to my land speeder now, bout no return gunning. Rambo style gun, old child gunning. Ambo plow 2 times loud, stunning. Stunning when they hit ya, lift you off the earth like, hey yo, take you right back to earth. And niggas wonder why, they might wonder why this shit go. Drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away, take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. Treat you better than me, cause that's the heavenly key to unlock the inner strength for my essence will be. It's the knowledge of self, understanding of the things around me that live in this life to the best of my ability, channeling energy to my thoughts, attain symmetry. Remember me, because my prose remain gold. I got the gift of gab like them pimps and cane goals. It never ends, I keep it rolling like a cipher. The first caveman bringing fire in the Vegas estates. It's double or nothing in this vacuum of space. I will survive divine to time to cry. Fuck a hold to hide, I'm alive for pride. And I drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Sing crush a cold to a diamond, eyes forever shining. Your beauty alone inspired a nigga to rhyme it. Thinking out I could persuade you to become my wife. Hand in hand as we floating over tropical sands. You my lady, I'm your man, so let's further advance to the next scene. Me sleeping next to you resting. You're the personification of all God's blessed being. One physical dream that I want to redeem. Yo, voluptuous, sweet caramel, brown honeydew, satin skin smooth to the touch. What a nigga do, so sensual. Her smile like a chemical extract of perfection. Rare mineral, she smell like a happy birthday on a Thursday. Quiet time, love, sleeping, awake early. Honey brown with the long black hair, teasing me, what taking me there. So fine and it just ain't fair. So beautiful and so damn rare. She's angelic and energetic, using sex as a weapon. I reckon that I confess in the body is just a blessing from God down to earth. She needs to be in it for God's work. Hurts to see her glow, cause her body beholds secrets untold, value like platinum and gold. But she is the key to open my mind and see the energy that radiates from the gates of heavenly bliss. I reminisce over touching the kiss while you fucking the bitch. I'm gonna make none of my miss. Never scared the lights off and candlelit rooms are glamorous. So I call you love sexual, you look edible. Parallel, snuggle up close, intellectual. In a rendezvous, who wish you a rap hairdo. No makeup, a jeans, shorts, open toes. I'll hold you, know you. Better than myself, never own you, but keep you. Never leave you, I beseech you. God's gift to man is you wearing a see-through. Riding sea dunes in Atlantic Ocean, causing commotion. Lay you down, going through the motions. Keep the skin soft, lotions got me coasting. Down pretty round with the long black hair. Teasing me with the kiss and the stare. Slight touch and you're taking me there. So fine and it just ain't fair. So beautiful and so damn agreeable, delightful, delectable, unforgettable. So sweet you may be edible. She's a pedestal, a step out of heaven. You ready, boo? Never hypothetical, you factual, natural. Fuck theatrical, baby girl, because you actual. Physically, I had to use academic to define your spirit. You lifted my limits, your name off of my tongue is a lyric. She's a compilation of my mind's representation of a representative, representing an excellent revelation of time and dedication. Never impatient, she know the deal. Herself to me, so I can see your heavenly ways as an ask for days. Okay, so as we lay, I reminisce on the day that we met. Please God, never let me forget.
Radiant team pick.
And normally we back again. Man's 1-1 in this best of 3. So first ban, Puck, Bane and Omni Knight for No Creativity, Night Stalker, Sun King and Tusk ban for the Brestomans. Shadow Shaman first pick for No Creativity, meanwhile it was the first pick for Brestomans during the 2 meanwhile there is Ancient Apparition pick for Brestomans, so new pick for them, new pick for No Creativity from the both game. Earth Spirit coming, first time in this best of, we can see it in action, so hope we can see some sick move from the Earth Spirit.
10 seconds remaining.
Medusa ban for Shadow Fiend. Okay, so we don't like to play against Medusa. Shadow Fiend can be a good mid on. Ooh, Faceless Void ban on the second phase, but they decided to ban the Void. So with a good AoE you can counter Dust Ball lineup.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
He can Death Ball until when he has this 6, he can clearly help to clean up the team fight with ultimate.
Radiant team.
Ooh! Queen of Pain ban, not a lot of counter on this meta. Dragon Knight still available, there is Riser, there is still Viper of course. In mid lane, Node, maybe another Gyrocopter mid. For the moment, Gyrocopter mid wins the boss game. Scandal of Zoe for the Brestomans, sorry. What can will need an offlaner because Clockwork is okay. So Gyrocopter maybe play by Scandal again, or it will be Nefrit maybe this time. That's the power of the. That's a good thing about this hero. You can play mid, you can play carry, change the build, but it's still viable and strong. Okay, so Shadowfiend ban was easy because there was a Clockwork, so you don't want to start again. Shadowfiend who already has 10, at least 10 souls. Cop is very strong to pick up, for example, Ancient Apparition. It can dodge her spirit, it's clear. So it's still logic in some point to ban the Queen of Pain. For the Brestomans, you know you will play against Gyrocopter and you play the Brewmaster. Your offlaner, he passed through the 2 phases of ban this time by no creativity, so Gyro mid I guess, or tiny mid, we'll see it. Yes, it's completely different from the past 2 drafts.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay, so with the Tiny carry or maybe the Gyro carry, you don't know if you can switch the position but with Tiny and Gyrocopter. Need to have 2 carry or counter 2 heroes.
Radiant team ban.
Oh, so they decided to take. Last game was not an easy one for the Viper after the laning phase. So in mid game, because there was Void, there was Disruptor, there was Darkseer and Gyrocopter. So there is no Void, no Disruptor, just Tiny and Clockwork. Gyrocopter is still present, but no, not a lot of control, stun or silence. Only the Cogs and the Avalanche. Good slow for Gyrocopter, but against Viper, because you took a lot of damage and you took a lot of slow too, so Gyro don't like to be slow and be damaged. Ooh, because we don't see the last pick, so it's for me it's complicated to say who will win before see the last pick. I guess for me the Brestomans show something. Ooh, Resking, it's an hero we don't see often, and Resking carry too. I guess no creativity has this chance like the Brestomans, but if we follow the logic of the rules, I clearly think it's no the Brestomans, the tier 2 invites of the ESL, no creativity, but there is always a surprise, and the 2 teams show something good both of the games, so complicated to say. As long as there is no 3-2-2. It will be hard to say Brestomans or no creativity. I will wait the last pick to give my opinion, but for the moment the Brestomans draft are not bad at all. They can still switch with a tiny offline. Okay, so it's tiny carry and Jaro offlane. Wait, what? Okay, so oh no, Tiny offline and Jaro carry. I think if they're going to late game, they think to deal with the Brewmaster ultimate once it's level 20, and but Tinker is very strong to defend. I guess it depends of how Tinker will, because for me the only thing who can push the building so against Tinker.
Prepare for battle.
I will say, okay, I think I can say no creativity will win this. I prefer the draft, but it's my opinion and I don't think they will do it, but I will play Brestomans. But maybe Brestomans will clearly wreck no creativity on laning phase, and then they have all the chance to win the game. Ooh, first ward. Ooh, forced to use a tango on the ancient apparition, while it was a 3 wards. Have to do it. But when you have to, no creativity for. I guess for me they will win, but
The battle begins.
hard to say. Tiliaf quite good. It's a bit surprising to play against it, but it's a good hero. With trigger up you can clearly damage the laning. Look at the damage he took from just 1 toss and 2 right click.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay. So. Holy shit. Okay, so Gyrocopter with the help of Shackle of Shadow Shaman already took 1 kill. 2 shackles there. Okay, so there was 2 shackles on the Brewmaster, who starts with a Thunderclap, and another time it will be enough. Yeah, it will be enough for him to survive this time. Scandal with the Tinker. No rocket for the moment. So it's even, or maybe the Tinker are more denied, but Clockwork. Okay, will survive this time. Ooh, it's pressure between the Clock and the Spirit coming and trying to put pressure on the opposite mid. Okay. So, for the moment, Tinker 9-4 against the 7-0 of Viper. Meanwhile, Gyrocopter is pretty 9 last hits, 7 denied.
Radiant are scanning.
Okay. The West King. Ooh, we prefer. Okay, so he will take down to miss the experience of 1 creep, but kill another. Ooh, meanwhile, mid lane. No, it was not mid lane, it was top lane. Okay, Ancient Aberration tried to block the tiny creep aggro from the lane. Clockwork, level 2, already in 3 minutes. Nice set, by the way, for the Clockwork. So Gyrocopter, no, it's level 3, took the second point of Rocket Barrage, took 1 point of Homing Missile. Okay, Shackle. Brewmaster, will he survive? I guess he can try. Rocket Barrage level 2nd, level 2, and he will take the kill. 3rd kill for the no creativity on the laning phase. On 4 minutes, 3-0, more than a bit worse. Okay, risking level 1 crits, 2 level of rest. Ooh, be careful because Tini with 3 throw, 3 grab can be very strong, can easily kill a support. Against the level 3 of the Viper, he has still more creeps. So the deny is very strong on the Viper, and maybe the toss back from the Tiny, and Viper will die with the help of the Clockwork too. 2 level of March of the Machine, and just for the Tinker. Okay, so the Brewmaster fucked up the pool of the Shadow Shaman, so there was a double wave coming for the Brew. And meanwhile top, was another kill against Ancient Apparition, level 3 AE. I don't see any... Oh, this game to see the kills, sorry. Okay, so Gyro is going for Face Boots after he's doing Aquila in Magic Wand. Okay, 1st level of Flak Cannon to harass a bit. Meanwhile, Clockwork, a bit AFK, Tranquil Boots, so just mana for non-preparation. Put down a ward, so this time there is no surprise about Tiny coming behind Viper. Soul and Bottle ready for the Tinker. Soul on the Tiny too. Okay, so he'll back the toss. Ace Rune available for the Tiny? Or Clockwork? No. So we'll let it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Spirit, miss the stun. Oh, don't use it, my bad. Just to put pressure on Scandal, on the Tinker. Or maybe Mata will die this time. No. Shackle coming, the stun, and yes. Mata just dead. Gyrocopter, be careful, you have only 3,000 life. Rocket Barrage, okay, killing spree for the Gyrocopter. Took down the Brewmaster, another for the moment. Not so happy with the laning phase, be careful. Zero Spirit, 12 HP, no, he will survive. Oh, but he will die with Zero Spirit. And the Face Boots are coming for the Gyrocopter. 7-1 in the beginning of the game. Look at the networks, Gyro top 1, Tinker and Wesking just behind, maybe, and sometimes top 1. Going for Armlet into Radiance build. Some classical shit. Ooh, Brewmaster still down. And again, Shackle with Ether Shock. Oh, Shock, then Shackle. While So Bad was preferring Max Shackle than Ether Shock. Teammate on Brewmaster sits not 6. Ancient Apparition invisible, no stun, no thing to save. The Spirit. Ooh. The pause asks for the Brewmaster in the worst moment for the Gyrocopter. Oh, there's a shark. The shackle trying to save the gyrocopter, but he will die. Nice turn from the nice call to Thunderclap for the Brewmaster who took the kills. And if you guys can stop on the chat, it will be nice. Holy shit, Clock dives with the help of Shadow Shaman, I guess. And I miss another kill. Trying to... Okay, will they take down the tower? Serpent wards. Okay, Brewmaster took the kill of the tower, I guess they will. Oh, nice turn by the Spirit. Tower takedown by the rushed Shadow Shaman. Brewmaster still dead. Another kill by the Clockwork. Killing spree for him. Maybe trying to go. Oh, and meanwhile, the Tiny got treads and soaring. Risking level 9, so 3 crits. The more crits you have, the more chance you will do it, and the more skeleton you will be able to spawn. Level 10, no talent tech. Okay, use the skeleton to push the tower. Does a lot of damage, huh?
Dire are scanning. Radiant are scanning.
Oh, top lane. Gyrocopter with Shadow Shaman will try to kill 2 times the risking die 1 time. He gonna die a second time, so no, another kill. 2 kills. Get a TP from the Tinker. Tinker will TP successfully. Okay, so 2 kills for 1 for the moment. The Tiny try to kill. Oh no, the Brewmaster still has time to ulti. Stun use. You try to run with the Brawling Earth TP, it will be on, maybe a toss for him. He's not in range of Shrine. Stun. Oh, he will be saved. The Spirit will try to go. No, another toss from the Tiny. And the Clockwork close the door with the cogs of 14 to 6. And for the fight recaps, oh, it's only the end of the. That's not nice. Okay, Gyrocopter, waiting for the flag cannon, I guess.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, Mask of Madness ready for him, so he will be able to farm very fast. Oh, he could here, but yes, he preferred to farm the jungle while going on the lane. It's more safe.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Tiny trying to do a blink dagger.
Radiant's
Near of halfway of the dagger. Level 9 magical resistance. Level 10. Okay, level 11 he took the attack speed. You can't control the risking skeleton, so they will push me alone. Okay, so 2 nether toxin points, 2 curses points, and a drum. TP top. Another lander, take down the ancient apparition, and maybe. Okay, it's a Tiny who kills your spirit. Viper with the ultimate on the Clockwork. Maybe try to get another kill. Counter kill? No. No counter kill on the Clockwork. It's 3-4-0 for. And Scandal with TP bot. Near of the dagger.
Dire's middle tower.
And the tower is down. Dagger will be by.
Dire's top tower.
Controlling the zone with the March of the Machine. invisibility on Resking. Resking 5 seconds ultimate. 4. Will he die? I think he can be safe. Meanwhile, Ancient Apparition is down. And Resking will do kill. Okay, kill and Resking. And the Tiny will die. Okay. Brewmaster no dagger at the moment. Is very low on net worth.
Dire's structures are fortified.
But it's still 2 for 1 in favor of the Brestomans. And Glimmer keep in preparation of this Viper. Okay, wards. Nice wards to block the camp of Brestomans. Okay, Veil of Discord in preparation for this Viper. The Ancient Apparition level 7. Okay, Brewmaster will try to farm the dagger on the lane. Meanwhile, the Resking level 6. Ooh, Resking is going down maybe, or the clock does a mistake because
Is under attack.
ooh, the Viper taking a while. The Gyrocopter was dead mid. Okay, so Massacre with the Tiny gonna toss back. The dagger is coming. Okay, on backpack. 6 seconds before. 4k for the no creativity team. Meanwhile, they took no kills and lost 3 guys on the fight. And Resking is level 14 now.
Under attack.
Okay. Oh, Novel this time. It's 4 staff this. Okay. Tinker will be able to blink away. Tiny just took down the Viper with the combo. Toss Avalanche. 2 hits and no problem.
Middle tower has fallen.
Okay, so really near of the. Maybe you will try to sell something like the Sword Shield. Yeah, Sword Shield sold. Bought by the Resking. The Brewmaster dagger is ready for the moment. Dies already 7 times on the 19 kills of no creativity. It's a lot of deaths for this Brewmaster. Completely shut down on the bot lane. And another pause asked for no creativity. Merci Urgo, merci. Hein? Attends, mais moi ça me casse les couilles. Hein, les gens qui parlent russe. Maybe Breston can come back in this game. Okay, so Ancient Apparition unpause the game, so the game is back. I guess Sentry is coming for D-Ward. The go on the Resking was not worse at all, because it took down the Clockwork, it took down Shadow Shaman. I think I will ban the without doing an effort.
Radiant's middle tower is under
I have not enough mod. I will lose time. Okay, so Ring of Basilius ready for the Brewmaster just after the dagger. Maybe he's going for the Vladimir. Ooh, Resking took down 15 strange talent, 20% XP more for the Shadow Shaman. The Clockwork. Oh, okay, ready. Staff just after. Speaking of 4 staff, Viper done it to counter the Clockwork cogs and ultimate. Okay, the farming very well. The farming Brestomans taking down the map. They control this side of the map now, so there is not a Viper and the Brew, so that's why they are behind in net worth. Oh, vas-y, tu peux. Vas-y. Vas-y, tu peux begin. Surtout les mecs qui se parlent entre eux, tu vois. Parce que là, ça me trigger, les mecs qui se parlent entre eux. Okay, so risking Radiance. Ready now? He will try to do a blind mail. He can change his mind.
Where's my pension?
It's complicated to say if they win or not,
His bottom tower is under attack.
but they can do it. Oh, be careful. Stun, the ultimate of Vipers, break, and they will down. He will down.
Return you to the soil from whence you came.
I think I will try to do. I hope. I don't hope any teams to. So it's not my mistake. It's not my job to hope if some team wins or not. But if you put bait on them, I hope you win. But I can. I don't hope no creativity win. I don't put bet on Steam because when I will cast the game because I guess it's clearly not objective for me. After to say, oh, they win or they lose. RVP will not play today because he left this team, if I understand well. So no RVP. And I think it's K-Dream who gonna on Europe's. I think he will start with a new Ana team with Kaiser. I think it's Team the World. Ooh, meanwhile, the Tiny use Avalanche Toes, but the Brewmaster still use Ultimate. Okay, Shadow Shaman is invisible because of the Glimmer survive, but is still dead. Okay, another kid took down. Meanwhile, the Clockwork still split pushing as fast as he can. And the Viper take another time the corrosive skins. He will have a lot of magical resistance. 56% without. Ah. Ok, bah je m'en occupe dans ce cas-là. Je m'en occuperai juste après. Parce que là, ça me trigger. Oh, the Clockwork will die. Maybe he will die. Brewmaster. Okay, Brewmaster will do it. Not the guys who took down the kill. It's the Viper. And they're going for the rush. Vladimir has finished for the Brewmaster, who come back from the game. It was very far behind the Tiny. No, it's only 800 gold of Tiny, trying to slow down the rush. Tiny's break. Okay, Scandal took down another kill and took down the Brewmaster. Ultimate used by to fight again. Okay, it's Tiny blinking. Put down pressure. They will try to finish the rush. Or Ancient Apparition Ultimate on the face on Shadow Shaman. Oh, Tiny Blink Avalanche, don't not kill. Zero Spirit stun one guys. Okay, just enough mana. No, not enough mana for the Viper to first half. They will secure the Roshan. First rush of the game after a long fight, and 6 minutes we will see if it will be worse or not, or well used or not for no creativity. Okay, so he took, and then he going directly for the okay, going for Asukuras. So I guess it's really fine for them. For it can use ultimate, Asukuras is very good. Anyway, I think he will do BKB. Don't want to take a lot of burst damage. speaking of BKB, Gyrocopter finish it. Still level 18, so we will not see the fastest Gyro alive. Still no boots, no arcane, no traits for or no face boots for the Brewmaster. Again, Scepter, so 10% lifesteal and 6% spell amplification. No Kyra in preparation on the Tinker. Oh, your spirit. Okay, will die. Killed by the tiny offlane, don't forget it. Took the magic resistance, it took the health. So it's really tough to kill him. Viper toss back. Seconds. Okay, no Glimmer Cape available for the moment. He's still X. He will be tossed and he dies. Twice for no creativity. Okay, Tiny. Still no dagger. Fifth. The Tinker. Okay, Tinker blink away. Blade Mail on the. Oh, the Blade Mail and the first half do so. And GG called by Sobad, the captain of Brestomans. Wow, a GG call so early. It's a bit surprising. I final game, so surprised they don't try to fight. Master was not very fine in the game. 195. Glimmer Cape or Viper. I know there is a lot of magical damage, but if you're gonna take the Crazy Skin stats, the Glimmer Cape, it's not the. I clearly Shadow Blade before than. I think it's better than Glimmer Cape. But it was really poor on this Viper. A few last hits. So. I guess he tried to survive the. Brewmaster only 400 damage. 4000 damage. Very, very tough. So what's the next game we're gonna try to watch? This game starts, so no, and this one starts too, so I guess no. We will look at Wikipedia, and the next game from okay, so what's up? Okay, so Team Royalty versus Team World. I guess we will watch this because it's Switch on Europe stream qualifier, and I guess it's. Oh, we will see who wins the first game. Okay, so Team World wins the first game. So Team World is a new team of back of Anna. And I will stream in French, so for the Russian stream of CIS Dota, I will not be able to cast it. So I will be sure to check if there is no French stream about these two teams. Yeah. So if some French want to join me, try to PM me on Steam. And see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. I just shut down the stream 2 minutes. And See you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. I just shut down the stream 2 minutes. And see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. I just shut down the stream 2 minutes. And I just shut down the stream